my channel. In today's video, I have finally the long-awaited fall fragrance haul. So if you'd like to see the 4 new fragrances that I have acquired that have been added to my ever-growing collection, please keep watching. Okay, so I know we are well into fall at this point, and I do have to apologize. This video was supposed to be out probably over a month ago. I'm supposed to be working with a certain brand, giving you guys fall fragrances, but it's taking forever. And I don't want you guys to wait. Not only do I not want you guys to wait, I want to start incorporating these fragrances into my everyday life and also sharing them with you guys. So it was only right that I did this fall fragrance video. So let's get right into them. I have 2 or 3 scents that are really fall, and 1 scent that's kind of just like an everyday, any season, any vibe scent, which I love. I'm gonna start with the one that I have been obsessed with for probably a few months now. I've had this in my collection for a few months. I have shared it on Instagram, but I haven't talked about it on my channel too much. My favorite fall scent of the moment. She's sexy. She is a seductress. She is everything. None other than YSL Libre Intense. Now, I want to first remark on the bottle, because if you guys have watched my fragrance videos for a while, you know that not only do I love the fragrance that is inside of the bottle, but the actual experience of holding the bottle, the whole design, I really enjoy that. Packaging is a huge thing for the consumer, and I love how masterfully crafted this bottle is. You have your YSL logo on here, you have the chains in the cap, well, right below the cap. I believe I read somewhere that this is supposed to give you masculine essence with like feminine vibes, and to me that is what the whole line of the YSL Libre fragrance does for me. I have tried the regular Libre, the Libre Eau de Toilette, and the Libre Intense Eau de Parfum. This is a banger, okay? I wear this every day because I love a good heavy, sexy, seductress fragrance, specifically in the fall and winter time, but she's not something I would really take care where you wear her. This is not going to be your typical everyday scent for the everyday man or woman. This is more than likely going to be a date night scent. Now, while I agree with that, I love wearing her day to day. This is orange blossom, vanilla, this is lavender, this is sexy, okay? Now this fragrance gives me androgynous. It smells like cologne. The whole Libre line smells very androgynous to me. I could see a guy wearing this. It's heavy, but it's also sweet, and that mix of orange and lavender, although it might sound a little odd and or interesting, it's beautiful. This is a crisp, strikingly bold, sweet, sexy, seducing scent, okay? This is date night in a bottle, or if you're like myself and you don't mind just wearing this day to day any and everywhere, this is fall. Now, I tried the original Libre when it first came out, and it was way too cologne-y for me. It didn't have anything sexy. So when I go for a scent that leans more masculine, it has to be like sexy. I need some vanilla, I need some cognac, I need amber, I need something that sweetens it up a bit, and this just does it. You guys know that on my channel, when I talk about fragrance, I don't too much go into the notes because anyone can look them up. My thing is, I want to sell you on the experience that this fragrance provides, and when I first tried it, I was hooked. Shout out to my girl Ash Jolene here on YouTube. She told me about, well, she didn't just tell me, I believe she did a video featuring this fragrance, and I tried it out in June when I was looking for summer scents, and I was like, wow. This mix is amazing. So if you're looking for a sweet, sexy, deep, androgynous lavender and orange fragrance, you will love this. It sounds very odd, but just trust me on this one, beauties. She is everything. I am obsessed, simply obsessed. I'm gonna wear her today. Let's go there. Now she is a heavy powerhouse. You will smell her for hours and hours and hours. I love that. Oh, I mean, she is just everything. YSL Libre Intense, she is that. I can't even call her she. I can't even refer to her as she. They, them, this is they, them, sexy. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I have to move on because I will talk about her for hours. sexy. My next scent that I purchased specifically for fall was actually recommended to me from Brian. I will put his Instagram and his YouTube channel down below in the description box. He recommended this to me. It is one that I purchased blindly and I love it. This is Dolce Gabbana D&G 14 La Temperance, and it's a great one for fall. It's basically fall in a bottle, so let's open her up. I have not used this one. Like, I've been holding out on these for a while, guys. I was just like, you know, enough is enough. I have to get these fall fragrances out because before we know it, it's gonna be winter. So this is what the bottle looks like, and this is a tester. I got this from Fragrance Net, and I'll of course link it down below. Okay, now it's been a while since I sprayed this because I purchased it probably a few months ago. So let's spray the box. This is amber. This is maybe a little bit of patchouli. This is a spicy, androgynous, leaning more masculine scent. It just reminds me of fall. Now, I did spray it on my skin and it doesn't last a really long time, but I find this D&G line to be pretty, it sits close to the skin, and I do believe, yes, this is an eau de toilette. So it's not gonna last forever and ever, but this is a really nice fall scent. It literally smells like there's just freshly blown leaves everywhere. It's spicy, it's just warm and inviting, it's beautiful, very androgynous like I said. I tend to go for very androgynous scents in the fall and winter. I usually like things that are a bit more deep, whereas in the spring and summer, give me something sexy and flirty. But in the fall and winter, I just turn into a whole different character. Maybe that's my Gemini side coming out, but I want something more masculine, specifically because I love dressing with juxtaposition. So if I were to wear this fragrance, I would probably wear like a lace like bodysuit or jacket or something like that, because I love the juxtaposition of something really masculine with something feminine. I just think that's so sexy. But this is fall in a bottle. It's definitely not sexy like our YSL Libre Intense, but it's a more wearable everyday scent. It still does pack a punch. It's an eau de toilette, but it's still, the spice in it makes it really nice. I really enjoy this, so thank you once again, Brian, for recommending this to me, because now I can start using it. But this is definitely fall in a bottle, very, very masculine, but I love that. So definitely check this out if you're looking for something warm and spicy. There's not too much sweetness in it, but for the right occasion or for like everyday wear, this is perfect. This is probably what I'll wear on Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's spicy and beautiful. I love it. Okay, my next scent was gifted to me by someone so special. You guys probably know, you've all heard me talk about Beck. I met him through Instagram, and he's just become someone who I just really adore. He works for Giorgio Armani. He recently started working for Giorgio Armani. And Beck not only found me on Instagram, but I believe he started watching my videos on YouTube, and we talk about fragrance sometimes. And I recommended him the Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud, which he loves, and he recommended Giorgio Armani My Way. He said, I think you'd really like this because of the tuberose. So if you don't know, I love tuberose. Now, tuberose is one of those scents where some people might think it leans a bit old lady-ish, but tuberose is a classic white floral scent, and if done correctly, it's so beautiful. So Beck so graciously gifted me Giorgio Armani My Way Intense. Like, how sweet is he? He's the best. So this is Giorgio Armani's My Way Intense. I have tried the original My Way. If you guys watched, I don't think it was a Vlogmas, but my videos last year, I went to Sephora to try the My Way, and I said I liked it, but it didn't have enough oomph to it. So a lot of the time, I'm not someone who feels like, oh, I can't wear designer scents. I love Giorgio Armani fragrances, but some of them just are a bit too like pretty and surface. I need something with some depth. You guys know I love something a little heavy and sexy, and that's what the My Way Intense is. Oh, this is a tuberose bomb. It's tuberose. It smells like it might have some jasmine in here. I'm gonna spray her. Let's spray her on my next box. I won't show you guys what it is, but let's see. It's tuberose, it's jasmine. It might have a little bit of fruit and citrus. It's very sweet. It's a sweet tuberose scent. It's sexy, it's deep. Now it doesn't last really, really long on my skin, but not every scent is something that I want to linger on for 12 plus hours. But for a nice wearable everyday fall scent, this is amazing. I love a good tuberose. If you like a nice tuberose sweet floral scent, I really think you would enjoy this. Like I said, the regular My Way was just a bit too pretty and surface level. This one gives me the layers and the depth, and it has a bit more sweetness in it, and I love it. So definitely check this one out if you're a tuberose lover like myself. Okay, and the last fragrance that I actually received as a gift as well from a friend. And this is a scent that I tried at the beginning of the year. It's MJ on YouTube. I'll link her channel down below. She sent me a huge care package full of decants of fragrances to try. And this was one of the scents that I really loved, but it is so hard to find, and I think I just forgot about it. But my friend ended up gifting this to me. It is an OG scent. If you're a fragrance lover, you probably have either tried this one or have it in your collection. It's none other than Balenciaga Flora Botanica. First of all, can we admire the box? Let's just admire the packaging. You guys know I'm all here for packaging, just totally beautiful. And the bottle is just as gorgeous. This just gives me fashion. It is a fashionable bottle. I love it. This is by Balenciaga. I do believe it's discontinued, but if I can find it somewhere, I will link it down below. And I remember loving this scent. Now, I only have one other scent from Balenciaga, and it is Balenciaga B, and that's a very fresh herbal scent. This gives me similar vibes. To me, this is a green, floral, fresh, crisp scent. This is spring, this is summer, this is fall and winter in the daytime. So I'm really excited to have this fragrance in my collection. This is one that would be a nice signature scent. Though I don't subscribe to the ideology of having a signature scent, it's just because I like too many things. I'm too much of a fragrance hoarder. But I love when a scent reminds you of someone because it's their signature scent. So I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have one. But this would make a great signature scent. I get green notes. I do believe this has a note of cannabis in it. That does not mean it has cannabis in it actually, but it's a very crisp green herbal scent. It's light. It's also floral, but for me, I get more crisp green notes. Let's just spray it. That's a great atomizer. Yeah. Oh, it's crisp green floral. Oh, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful scent. I did not think I was gonna like Flora Botanica so much. I think this would be a safe blind buy if you like fresh herbal citrusy scents. I don't know if it has citrus in it, but that cannabis note to me turns a little citrusy, and this is just beautiful. So this will be a nice wearable everyday scent. You know, I love my sexy scents, but not everything has to be super sexy and come hither. Sometimes it's okay to just wear something nice and light, and nice and light she is. So I'm so excited to have this one in my collection. So yeah guys, those are all the fragrances that I had to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this fall fragrance haul. I will have another video during Vlogmas that I'm doing with a brand, a collaboration where I'm gonna have other scents to share with you. But I wanted to get this video out because fall is rounding up and I want you guys to be able to have some nice suggestions. So let me know what you guys are loving this fall based on the scents that I like in my scent profile. What else do you guys think I need to add to my collection? Let me know. I am always in the market for a new scent. Though I have no more storage space, I will make some. I love you guys so much for watching. Let me know any comments or questions you guys have down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.